8.
You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What is up, everybody? It is the eve of New York Comic Con, which means I have a million things going on at once before I head off to the Big Apple. But I have prepared for tonight's show. We're going to have a lot of fun, so stick around. We're doing some back issue diving. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompan. It is great to be here with you guys tonight. I have to be honest with you guys. Today was a pretty busy day, and it was also a very stressful day. Heading out to New York Comic Con, this will be my 13th year doing the show, and I'm really excited to be at the show, but I'm also realizing how much of an uphill battle it is going and doing this, especially the circumstances here are much different for me this year because, usually my kids go back to their mother's house, but when I'm at conventions, but this is the first time they're going to be with my parents. And so it's going to be a little bit of an experiment and I hope it really works. I really hope it works out because, it has to work out, but, I've been really worried about making sure that they have everything that they need. And it's hard for me to leave when I know that, my parents may not have everything that they need. So I've just been really stressed out with that and, doing homework with the kids. And actually the reason why I was late, I was reading Batman comics with my son, Alan, before bedtime, because I'm not going to see him for the rest of the week. So I'm actually not going to not see him for the rest of this week. I'm also not going to see him at all next week. So tonight's the last time I'm going to see my kids for pretty much 2 weeks, which sucks. I hate that, but it's okay. I will see them when I get back, and it's always hard to leave them, especially for such a long period. But everything's going to be all right. But on top of that, I've heard some stuff about friends who are having a really rough time. A real good friend of mine is a very talented artist. He got kind of screwed over at the very last second, and didn't end up getting a table at the show. And, he's just having a rough time, a rough go at it. And I'm not naming names or anything like that, but when I hear about things like this, it really upsets me. And I try to do the best I could to help out. And I hope whatever I advise will help him, achieve his goals. But, it's rough out there. It's been a rough year for everybody, I think. So whether we have a good show tonight or a bad show tonight, I just want you guys to know that I'm really grateful for the fact that I get to be here. I'm very grateful for the fact that I get to go to New York and for the next 4 days sling my own comics. I just hope we have a good time tonight. So as always, you spend $25, you're going to get to spin the wheel. And if you spend $50 and you're located within the United States, you're going to get free shipping on your order. So let's get going. What do we got in the house? We got Steven Spock. We got K-Pop Junkie. We got Chris Deiskell in the house. We got a nice room here tonight. Excellent. Off to a great start. So I'm going to start showcasing books. We have The Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 20, featuring the return of Iron Man 2020, who's 4 years too late. Almost 5 years too late. Gosh. Iron Man 2020 on the cover of The Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 20. And this is going to go for $5 tonight. Spidey's in for the fight of his life. Next up, I got The Adventures of Superman number 505. We got a cool foil here. This is going to go for $5. Keith, what's up, brother? Good to see you. That was a FOMO book from last night. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some things that are going to be cool about going to New York is I'm going to get to see a lot of friends out there, and it's always wonderful to see friends, when I go out to, these conventions. But I'm going to see my aunt. My aunt helped me get my first job in publishing. I was actually interning for her. She was the managing editor over at the Miami Herald, and she got me an internship there back in 2004. And she now lives in New York, and so I'm crashing with her. So it'll be really nice to see her because we haven't seen each other since, oh my gosh. It's had to have been like 6 years or more at least. So I'm really glad that I'll be able to see her. But I'm also going to see some other relatives out there and stuff like that. So I'm hoping if I go out to the show and focus on work and focus on doing what I do best, everything will work itself out. Come there to work. Adventures of Superman 505 foil cover going for $5. I have Batman number 0. Batman number 0 is going to go for $5. Yeah, mingle with the homies. That's exactly right. And sell some comics too. I got a lot of comics to sell, and I got a lot of bills to pay too. That's like the biggest stressor for me is this show's really got to go well because I have so many shipping bills to pay right now. It's so stressful. So between all these moving parts for everything and trying to make sure it all works out, which it will, I can't help but get stressed out. But then I have to remind myself, and I think we all need to do this sometimes. This includes you guys too. Sometimes I think we just need to remind ourselves that we can do hard things. It's just a matter of waking up, looking yourself in the mirror in the morning and saying, I can do hard things. And then all of a sudden you have this confidence and you get it done. You realize you were right all along. All right, next book we have here is Captain America 264. Newsstand copy. We got a cover here by Mike Zeck going for just $5 for Captain America 264. That is a really sweet cover. You have that Soups cover. What do you think of that Soups image that dropped? Was it today or yesterday with Crypto? That looks really cool. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing, dude? All right, next book I have here is Angela number 2. Angela from Spawn gets her own comic series done by Greg Capullo. We're going to do this issue for just $3 tonight. It's got to move. So $3 on Angela number 2. And then next up I got Champions number 12. Newsstand copy of the Champions number 12. We're going to call this Fine Plus. This is going to go for just, we'll do it for $4 tonight. Let's do it for $4. Let's move it. I have Fantastic Four 238. John Byrne and Dr. Doom. What a match. This is going to go for just $4 tonight. It is a direct copy of the book. That's the Captain America theme. And it's also my washer letting me know that I can throw my clothes in the dryer. Yet another thing going on. I have Godzilla, King of the Monsters, number 17, going for $4 tonight. Newsstand copy for Godzilla, number 17. I can't believe I'm still holding on to that book. I'm shocked no one has jumped on it yet. Godzilla is off to Keith. Keith, I had a feeling you were going to jump on that. That's the bad pen. This is the good one. Marvel Classic Comics, The Three Musketeers. It's going to go for just $3 tonight. It's got to go. $3 for The Three Musketeers. Star Wars number 7. Star Wars number 7. This is going to go for, I have it for, the price on here is $10. But I don't think I'm into it for $10. How about we do it for $5 tonight? We'll do it for $5. Three Musketeers, off to Chris Steiskel. Star Wars 7 is going to go for $5. Chris, thank you for taking that Three Musketeers. I've been pitching that book for such a long time. Oh my God, it's driving me crazy. So Star Wars 7, $5 on this. Spider-Woman number 38. Spider-Woman number 38. We got a direct edition going for $4. What's up, Philip? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I have Invincible Iron Man number 129, Dread Knight of the Dreadnought, going for $4. Yeah, I know you're a classics guy. You love the classics. I have Batman 292. This is kind of a beat up copy of the book, but a nice clean copy of this issue is going to go for about $20 tonight. I'm going to do it for $3, and it's yours. It's got to move. And then I have Daredevil 193, nice clean newsstand copy, going for $5 for Daredevil 193. It's a cool cover by Klaus Janson. Yes, thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are sending me off to New York. Yes, that was so. Katie's saying that was a great era of Bats. Katie, who was working on it then? Who was writing Batman back then? And what a striking cover too, huh? Check this cover out. Got the Riddler holding the bat cowl. And, you know, he's standing triumphant here. I plead guilty to the murder of Batman. I give you Exhibit A, what's left of him. Batman 292, going for just $3 tonight. For your reader-friendly copy. Okay. Some other books here. Let's see. Some other books that gotta go. Found a couple here. Hang on just a second. Web is Spider-Man number 60, direct edition, going for $4. Secret Wars 1, first appearance of the Beyonder, going for $5. And the Uncanny X-Men number 1, this is the new ongoing series by Gail Simone. This is a variant by the same interior artist who's giving us another cover here. That's going to go for $10. This is a great series. I'm loving Gail Simone's current Uncanny X-Men. All right, now we got some cool stuff here. Batman Zeros and to Philip Russa. Those were all the FOMO books from last week, or from last night, sorry. Those are all now gone. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Web is great. That's pretty funny. Hey, Tori. I'm reading Leonard's comment about Chip Zdarsky asking for Ryan North to be fired due to him mispronouncing Namor at the Marvel Summit. That's pretty funny. Absolute Batman was great. Anybody who missed out on Absolute Batman and hasn't had a chance to pick it up, I will have some copies of it for sale over the course of time. I'm gonna let it rise up in value. My suggestion to you: call your local comic shop, see if you can get it. I think this week a couple variants came out. We got a Frank Miller variant that came out this week, where you can get a really cool foil. Absolute Batman, highly recommend it. That is a gosh darn great book. Go out and get it while you can, because it's not going to be around forever, I'll tell you that. And it's just going to go up in value as time goes on. I promise you, that book is That book has so much potential value, it's not even funny. All right, 2 more books here. I have The Century #1 by Jeff Lemire. He is showing up in the next in the Thunderbolts movie. So here's an ongoing that they did for him. This is a #1 by Jeff Lemire, going for just we'll do it for $4 tonight. And then I have Shazam #1 by Mark Waid and Dan Mora. This is going to go for just $4. Absolute David Moore. Absolute Sandman Robert Pattinson. Absolutely no more Robert Pattinson as Batman. How about that? That's what I prefer. All right. So for the top rack, and we're talking, or not the top rack, but some of the collected runs that I have here. I have America versus the Justice Society by Roy Thomas and Raphael Kahneman. This is the full run here. This is a 4-issue run. We're going to do it today for $15 for Justice Society, or America versus the Justice Society. All 4 issues. They're all VF condition, I want to say. $15. Then I have Justice Inc., which is written by Michael Uslan, who was one of the executive producers on the Tim Burton Batman movie and has been a producer on every single Batman movie since. He did this book along with the artist who worked on Yi Shin. And they made a 6-issue miniseries through Dynamite called Justice Inc., where you see the trinity of the Shadow, Doc Savage, and the Avenger. These are all the noir heroes. And at the time, and I believe this is still the case, Michael Uslan was trying to make an Avengers-esque version of these heroes. Like, they were all going to get their own movie, and then they were going to come together to form Justice Inc. And Justice Inc. was, something they did a long time ago, but it's really cool. And the fact that the artist on my book, Yi Shin, worked on all of these books is really cool. And we have the entire run here of Justice Inc., featuring some really cool Alex Ross covers. We got issues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is going to go for $20 tonight for all 6 single issues, A covers of Justice Inc. by Michael Uslan and Giovanni Timpano. You cannot go wrong with that. And finally, I have Firestar #1, #2, #3, and #4. Firestar got her own miniseries in the 80s. I have the whole thing here. It's just $10 tonight, guys. $10, and this is all yours for Firestar. All right, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, I have some new stuff that I picked up from Pete's. We're going to cycle through that along with some other $2 comics that I had for sale last night. Once we get through that, we're going to do our FOMO books, and then we're going to do dollar books. So stick around. You're going to be saving some money, and I hope you can walk out of here with a ton of comics tonight. I'll see you guys in a moment.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
guys, some new comics here from Pete over at North Shore Comics. Lorena, how you doing? Yes, I'm excited that Crypto's going to be in the new Superman movie too. And speaking of Superman, our first $2 book of the night is Superman Man of Steel number 94. Only one man can stop Strange Visitor, and it's not the Man of Steel. This is going to go for $2. I have Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes number... What issue is this? It does not say an issue number on here. But Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes going for $2. Why is there no issue number here? Looks like we're gonna have to open this up and find out. Screw you, comic, making me open you up and read you. This is volume 31, number 251. Why is the number not on here? It's not on the cover, but this is issue 251 of Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. Going for $2 right now. $2 comics. All new stuff you've never seen before. This is from a restock from North Shore Comics. Every time we do a show, I always go to the comic shop the next day and do some light restocking, or I'll go to the warehouse and I'll do a complete restock so that we keep things fresh on here. I have World Without End, book 2 of 6. This is cool. This is going to go for $2. Yeah, that was cool. I do like how they revealed everything. The Hacker Files, number 1 and number 2. This is going to go for $4 for the Hacker Files. I think the Superman movie is going to change everything for DC. I have so much faith in James Gunn. I think he's going to make a good DC movie. I have The Question Annual number 1 going for $2. Just the fact that they brought Crypto in shows that they understand the wholesomeness of Superman. That's all you need right there. I bet you Crypto is going to be so loved after this. He's going to be like the next big He's going to be like the next big Rocket Raccoon. Okay, Keith, got you on the Hacker Files. Superman number 31. We got a variant cover here with Superman and the other Superman. This is going to go for just $2. The variant cover of the two Supermans. Lots of Superman. Fury of Firestorm Annual number 1 is going to go for $2. And you guys keep telling me you like blue costume Superman, electric blue Superman. Philip Ragusa, you especially. So I have Adventures of Superman 548. I actually have 2 copies of it. And then I have number 552. If you guys want just these 2, it's 4. If you want them all, it's 6. If you want to, we got 2 claims on the 548. Annual Firestorm. Wonderful. Thank you guys very much. Now, this next book here is a hot one. You guys have seen me sell this book multiple times at the $5 price point. And I promise you this. If it doesn't sell tonight, I will pull it off the board and I will reprice this bad boy. But I have Spider-Man number 25 going for just $2 right now. This is a $5 book all day. Bill Percusa takes the 2 Supermans. I have Adventures of Superman 548 left. I have Dawn of DC, Superman number 1. We got a variant cover here by Andy Kubert and Brad Anderson. This is going to go for $2. Now, what makes this issue special is this is the first time we see Spider Phoenix. Rocket, Groot, Eagly, exactly, yeah. Lorena, did you want to take this Superman 31 as well? Get them both at 4? Let me know. Okay, we're taking them both. All right, David Moore, I know you're like hanging out over here. You're lurking out there while you're, listening to Gigi Allen in the background. You got to turn the volume down, buddy. You got it cranked up to max. I need you to bring it down to a min, okay? Bring it down to a min because I got something for you. Your mother is Alan Moore. We know that. But your mother's cousin's sister's aunt's other cousin is the creator of New X-Men by Grant Morrison. Get it? All right. So I got a whole run of Grant Morrison's New X-Men here. We have issue 121. This is the Nuff Said issue, which is really badass. Number 125, number 138, number 140, number 142, 148, and 155. I know, but you have to. And Gigi Allen quite on set. All right, so I got this New X-Men run here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 issues of New X-Men by Grant Morrison, going for $14. Some possible, not likely relation to David Moore, right over here. And Chris Dysko won't let it go. We have to play the David Moore video, so Jay, just do it.
David Moore!
There, are you happy now? We did it. We got you. All right. By the way, I am working on getting into Fan Expo New Orleans, Chris. And if I come, you should come out there too. But I've applied. They've charged my credit card, but I don't have any confirmation of whether or not I got into the show. So I'll actually have to follow up with the rep over there and make sure. Gigi Allen 69, pooping on set. All right, I got Superman, Batman, number 29, number 31, and number 53. This set is going to go for $6 for the Superman, Batman. Captain Marvel, number 7, and number 10. This is going to go for $4. We got some more Superman here. I have Action Comics 658, number 701, number 747, number 749, number 739. We got Electric Blue Superman again. All of them are going for $10. $10. Sherlock Holmes number 1. This is a FOMO book right here. I just put it out here because every once in a while I want to make this exciting for you guys. This is also the eve of New York Comic Con. So I want to move through as many of these books as possible and pass the savings on to you. I'm not kidding you. This is a FOMO book here that I would charge $5 for all day. It's in good shape. It's Sherlock Holmes. It's sort of a rare thing to come across when I go dollar bin diving. This is a $5 book right here. And if it does not sell tonight, I will pull it and I will make it a FOMO book. But I will do it right now for just $2 if anybody wants it. Philip, have a good night. Thank you for shopping with me. It's always great to see you. Next up, I have RoboCop. Did you guys ever see that meme of RoboCop? Dead or alive, recover me. Here, hold on. I want to show RoboCop. Gotta see this. Hold on. There we go. You guys ever see this? And he's like moving around and he's like, and then, there's some WD-40 in that guy's hand. It's not WD-40. It's polymetallic alloy. It's like what makes the T1000 the T1000. You got Robo Goo all over you. OCP is the law in this town, so butt out, Buckyhead. Buckyhead. All right, we got RoboCop, the future of law enforcement, number 9, number 10, number 11, and number 12. Man, someone blew off his left arm. Thank God he still has his right. Am I right? Thank God for that. Take the left arm all day, but leave that right one alone.
Oh, yeah!
He's got to create some of that RoboCop goo. Canceled. All right, RoboCops going for $8. These 4 issues from the Marvel series in the 90s. It was a 24-issue series. I actually have it all. I actually just picked up RoboCop on PS5. I finally found it for a good price. It was like $30 on eBay, so I just went ahead and got it. I actually paid an extra $5 for shipping, so it was $35. I was like, I'll do it. For that, I'll do it. So looking forward to playing that. As soon as I'm done with Silent Hill 2 Remake, which is scaring the living crap out of me, but I cannot stop playing it. It is just so good. It's an amazing game. Such a great experience. All right, next up I have Infinite Frontier, number 1 of 6, number 2 of 6, and number 3 of 6. So I got half your run right here, going for just $6. Next up, I got Archie and Friends, Back to School, number 1, going for $2. Got a Back to the Future thing here. Batman versus Robin, number 2, by Mark Waid, going for $2. Enter the Lost World of the Warlord, number 1, that's going for $2. Ultimatum, number 5, going for $2. Ultimatum. I have West Coast Avengers number 101 going for $2. Batman versus Robin is off to Lorena. Adventures of Superman number 500 going for $2. Showcase 95 Lois Lane going for $2. Green Arrow number 124 is $2. Superman 45. This is just a cool looking cover here, going for $2. $2 on Superman 45. Ultimate Spider-Man number 3 and number 4. This is the relaunch where we see the introduction of Ultimate Mysterio. So these 2 issues are going to go for $4. Let's keep it moving here. I got some really cool stuff here. And then I have some $5 trades, and then I have a whole box of dollar books. Keith, which Superman did you want? Did you want the Superman 45 or the Adventures of Superman? Was this the book you wanted? Yeah, 45. Got it. Awesome. All right, I have The Shadow, number 17, and number 18. This pair is going to go for $4. I have Batman Eternal, number 44, and number 45. This pair is going to go for $4. I have a run of Web of Spider-Man here. Web of Spider-Man number 3. Number 4, I love this cover. Number 6. Number 7. Number 12, we got Crackhead Mary Jane on the cover. Strung Out Mary Jane. Number 13. And number 16. Don't miss the first issue in Webb's daring new adventures into mystery and suspense. That sounds promising. That's shady to charge your card. Oh, yeah, from Fan Expo. Yeah, here's what they do. They've done this in the past. They'll charge my card, and then they'll deny me the table, and all of a sudden I'll get the refund of the $360. It's the weirdest thing in the world. But if you're going to take my money, just give me the damn table already. I don't get what's going on over there, but I don't have any power in this situation. So if I really want to get into the show, I got to play by the rules. You know, it's how it goes. A lot of these conventions, I have to be honest and understand the reality is they don't need me. I get to be a part of their shows. So if I want to play, their game, if I want to play in their sandbox, I have to play by their rules. It's just how things go. But yes, it's shady. I agree with you. Kind of. Not really. Actually, I shouldn't say it's shady. I love Fan Expo. Yeah. Yay. Charge my credit card. Just make sure I get a booth space. As long as I get the table, I'm happy. I don't care. Charge my freaking credit card. I have nothing to say about that. All right, so Web of Spider-Man. We got 7 issues here. No comment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And please don't ever reference this episode tonight. I will deny it. This is not me here. This is not me speaking. This is AI. That's why I screwed up the word speaking just now. It was all AI. AI. Blame AI. AI doesn't have a right to have an opinion. Fan Expo is great. I serve them. They are my master overlords. All right, all these issues of Web of Spider-Man is going to go for $14. Charge my credit card. I will do whatever you say. Adios, Star Nuggets. Onrie AI Kompan. Deathstroke the Terminator number 2 is going to go for $2. All right, Archie back to school is played by Chris Nash. Chris Nash is in the game. I'm going to come in. Here's what I want to say to Fan Expo right now. Sit on my face. Fan Expo can sit on my face. I mean, they pretty much are. If I want to go do their shows, they have to kind of be like, sit on my face. Oh, boy. All right, Deathstroke 2 is off to Chris Nash. Nothing shady about that, folks. Look the other way. All right, Wonder Woman Evolution number 5 of 8 is going to go for $2. And I have Cave Woman at Pangean C, number 3, and number 9. This is going to go for $4. Well, there you go, Jay. That's important. This is going to go for $4. Who cares about the Civil War? I'm just glad you could beat. I'm just glad you beat Legend of Zelda before you could walk. I beat it after I could walk. Actually, I was able to walk, and then someone Nancy Kerrigan my ass, and then I beat Legend of Zelda. Or is it Tanya Harding my ass? I don't know. But either way, I got JLA Hitman number 1 going for $2. How did she even see you? JP quote. Who is the JP? JP who? I'm not following. Robo Hunter number 3 going for $2. Falcon and Winter Soldier number 2 is going for $2. Batman 439 is going for $2. Oh, that's right. That's right. That was from Grandma's Boy. You were quoting Grandma's Boy. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I have a hard time following, all right? Because there's no context. I'm just reading comments. Sometimes I can catch on, but like unless I've seen the movie like 2 days ago, like I forgot everything, you know. It's like The Simpsons. I've been watching a lot of Simpsons with the kids. We're watching like episodes from seasons 2 through 9. And there was that one Bordello episode, and that one was hilarious. I absolutely loved it. It's like, it's 11 o'clock p.m. Do you know where your son is, or where your children are? And Homer's like, for the last time, no. Where's Bart? His food's getting all cold and eaten. That's awesome, Keith. Yeah, dude, I'm watching. I'm reading a lot of comics with my son. Right now we're reading Scott Snyder's original run on Batman. I read him Absolute Batman 1. We're reading comics every night. That's how we decompress before bedtime. Sherlock Holmes #1, Chris, going for $2 now. If it does not get claimed tonight, it will become a $5 book. Sherlock Holmes #1. I'll use it as a FOMO book. I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. I have Adventures of Superman $5.49 going for $2. All right, he's taking it. So I have $5.48 and $5.49 of Adventures of Superman in the electric blue outfit, going for just $2. Here's another one, guys. I'm warning you right now. I'll warn you again. I will warn you. Oh, what? I will do it. Oh. All right, I have the Spider-Man 25 here. I will reprice this at $5 if no one claims this tonight at $2. First Spider Phoenix. Grab this book. Oh man, you know, I've been buying up all of the Secret Wars hollow foils. I don't know if you've seen these, but just so you know, I have one issue of it here. So I have most of the original run. I'm like missing the big issues like 8 and 7. All right, keep sticking that Spider-Man. I'm missing like issues 7 and 8. You know, like those 2 issues. But for the most part, I got them all. But the hollow foils, I got all of them, right? And I actually have a second copy of the #4 foil, which I'm doing for $10. For anybody who's interested, for Secret Wars #4. Green Arrow #75 is going to go for $2. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 555 going for $2. I have X-Men #10. All right, Keith's taking the Secret Wars off my hands. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I have a whole run. I've almost got the full run, so I have issues 1 through 10 now. I just need issues 11 and 12, and then I have a full run of the foils for that. And I was thinking I'm going to hold them all until the movie comes out, and then I'm going to just sell them off. But now I'm like, I kind of want to just keep this for me. You know, like I'll sell the original ones off or something. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know what to do. But how is it going back and rereading it? I mean, like, I know Mike Zeck's artwork has got to be insane on that because he's one of my favorite artists. I love him. Yeah, the original is awesome, man. I just saw an 8 the other day going for like $140, and I was like, man, if I was in a better financial spot, I would totally have bought that. But like, nah, man, I can't do that right now. I gotta be disciplined. I cannot have rack of discipline. Your rack of discipline. No rack of discipline. All right, I have X-Men #10 and #12 going for $4. Issue 12 is a key. This is the first appearance of a villain named Hazard. That's his first appearance. Uncanny X-Men #180 going for $2. Green Arrow #11 and #15. This is from Kevin Smith's run. This is his last issue on it. I'm rereading this right now. It's a lot of fun. I like it actually. 11 and 15 going for $4, and Uncanny X-Men 180 going for $2. Teen Titans Lost Annual #1 is going for $2. Batman the 10-Cent Adventure, $2 on this. Surprised no one picked up on the Batman 10-Cent Adventure the other day. That's a good one to own. Cable Made Me Do It, number 92, going for $2. Green Lantern, number 33, number 34, number 35, number 37. Grab all of these, just $8. $8 on this run. Iron Man 258.2 by David Michelinie, going for $2. Cable Made You Do It. I saw this cover and I was just like, this is just such a badass cover. I have to get this book. All right, I have some issues of Wolverine Origins, number 12, number 14, and number 15. This is going to go for $6. $6 on this run. It is a great cover. I love that, actually. I love covers where they use the lettering to, tell you what the story is about. That's awesome. X-Force Flashbacks, number 1, going for $2. Shadow of the Bat 28, going for $2. Animal Man, number 46, and number 47. You see what he's doing on the cover? He's like, all right, that's going to go for $4. I feel like my cat is getting better every single day. My cat Meow. I'm meowing better every day. Because I keep working on it. Well, yeah, Animal Man, he's meowing. Yeah, he can meow. He's Animal Man. He does all kinds of stuff related to animals. Have you ever read that issue where he screwed a baboon? Neither have I. I don't know if that issue's out there. All right, I have Two-Fisted Tales. He two-fisted a baboon. I have Two-Fisted Tales, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, and this new Twisted Tales from Dark Horse, going for $2. We got a claim on OMG. All right, sorry. Two-Fisted Tales. We got this set here going for $10. I have John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 3, number 15, number 19, number 28, and I'm going to do all of these for just $8. All right, Two-Fisted has been claimed. Keep not messing around. Well, this is cool because it's all, war and fighting, and then it's by Harvey Kurtzman, so this is pretty cool. I think you'll enjoy it. I have Tarzan of the Apes, number 257 from DC. This is going to go for $2. And then I have from the Marvel run, Tarzan Lord of the Jungle, number 26, number 28, the number 3 annual. That's going to go for $6. I have Korak, Son of Tarzan, number 50, going for $2. And then I have Doctor Who. Doctor what? No, Doctor Who. Number 2, number 3, number 6, number 9, number 12. All of these are going for just $10. There's Who. There's Sit on My Face. Oh, boy. As you guys can probably tell at this point, no TV and no beer make Onrie something something. I have the Sandman Season of Mist, number 28, number 29, number 30, number 31, and number 32 of Sandman. This is all going to go for $10. Don't mind if I do. Red Sonja, number 5. This is by Mirka Andolfo. Number 6. Number 11. Going for $6 for the Red Sonjas. The Red Sanjas. Vengeance of Vampirella, number 5 and number 6 are going to go for just $4 for Vengeance of Vampirella. And finally, I have Purgatory, issue 5, going for $2. To add to our Superman Batman, I have Superman Batman number 16. We'll add that to the Superman Batmans I have over here. So now we got issues 16, 29, 31, and 53 going for just $8. All right, we got a double rack here. We're going to come back in just a moment. And when we do, it is FOMO time. So if anybody wants to think of any books that they want to claim on this board, you'll have a chance. Otherwise, I'm going to take all this stuff down. We'll be back in just a moment.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
All right, guys, I've opened up 8 slots. Not sluts, slots. Okay? Get those dirty thoughts out of your head. There will be none of this going on the show for the next hour. None of that at all. You put your hands in front of your keyboards and stay away from the Pornhub. Stay away from G.G. Allen music. You stay away from all of it. You're watching Kickin' It, and this is the time to claim some comics. Because you only got 1 hour left to do this. And then I'm off to the Big Apple. Oh, boy. All right. I pulled off 8 books off the slots here. I'm going to show them off again because these are the books that I think you guys really should pay attention to. This Web of Spider-Man run is awesome. And you're an idiot for not buying it, you moron. What's wrong with you? What are you, stupid? God. All right, I have Web of Spider-Man number 3, 4, 6, 7. There's the Hulk. He's like, either buy this or you're a moron. Number 12, 13, and 16. That's going to go for $14. So that's for salesmanship for you guys. 101, Purgatory number 5 is $2. Vengeance of Vampirella number 5 and number 6. What are you, stupid? You don't like Vampirella all of a sudden? What are you, a moron? I have Animal Man number 46 and number 47. There's nothing special about these books. It just gave me a chance to do my Animal Man impression. He's like looking at his hand. He's like, his hands are becoming kibbles and bits. And there's a naked girl in the background. But we'll just keep. Is that a naked girl or a naked boy? I don't know. All right. Either way, it's only $4. I'll let you do the heavy lifting on that one. All right. The question, annual number 1, is going to go for $2. I have a question for you. Why hasn't anybody claimed this book yet? What are you, an idiot? And I wonder why sales are down right now. We got the Batman 10-cent adventure. What are you throwing off my head? It's only $2. Inflation, you moron. Buy it. Don't be an idiot. This kicks off the Batman Bruce Wayne murderer run. And it's actually a really good run. And this 10-cent adventure was awesome. I remember when this came out in 2001. But it kicks off that run here by Greg Rucka. Rucka. There's a woman who is murdered and Bruce Wayne goes to jail for it. Batman 10-cent adventure goes off to Chris Dysco. I've intimidated him. I made him feel bad about it. You want to get those Animal Man books too? All right, I got JLA Hitman. Someone was asking me about this a while back, and I only had one copy at the time, and then I came across it again. So here it is again for you, whoever wanted this book and couldn't get it last time. It's $2 right now. And then I have Green Arrow, the 75th issue special, going for $2. How could you pass up on this? What are you, stupid? What are you, an idiot? This isn't Whatnot, okay? I'm being serious here. You need to pay attention here. Don't be stupid and miss out on this. I so hope Bleeding Cool will do an article about me doing rage sales. Onrie's rage sales. It's like 2 minutes before FOMO. We should do it. The rage sale. I love it. We did it. This has been your rage sale for the day. If we don't sell any more of these books, I'll bust it out again. I'll make you feel like an idiot for not being a moron and buying these books. Or no, for being a moron and not buying these books. Stupid idiots. All right, it's FOMO time. So let's get that video, and I'm going to show you guys some really cool books.
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a wiener for missing out on these great deals!
Don't be a wiener. Don't be an idiot. Sorry. I'm just getting ready for New York Comic Con. This is my game face for New York Comic Con. You got to get aggressive out there. New York is not a kind city. All right, I have Star Wars number 67 going for $5. Daredevil 217 going for $5 tonight. Fantastic Four 209. This is the first appearance of Herbie, and it's going for $5 tonight. The new Doom Patrol number 94 is going to go for $5. Iron Man Annual number 6. Iron Man is freeing the Eternals. It's going for $5. Moon Knight number 2, newsstand copy. This is going to go for $10 tonight. Howard the Duck number 11 is going to go for $5. And finally, I have Green Lantern, Green Arrow number 5 by Neil Adams. You cannot go wrong with this. Raid sale, party time, excellent. All right, I got Daredevil and Star Wars, Daredevil. No one claimed Daredevil. I have Star Wars and Fantastic Four off to Keith. And then Howard the Duck, Quack Quack, and Green Lantern are off to Lewis. And Keith also wants Iron Man, but he missed out on Howard. So I am down to my last 3 FOMO books. Daredevil 217 going for 5. Moon Knight 2 going for 10. That's a newsstand copy of the first ongoing for Moon Knight. This is a really awesome series right here by Bill Sienkiewicz. Do not pass up on this. This is freaking badass. And Doom Patrol 94 going for $5. Get those FOMO books. Don't be an idiot and miss out on these FOMO books, moron. Sorry. The raid sales are supposed to end. Shh. Am I allowed to use the F word on here? Because I didn't use my F word here yet. Can I use it, Jay? Yeah, I need you to use it.
You get one.
I get one F word. Okay. All right. One F word. All right. I'm not ready to use it yet. But I am going to use it. You have to stick around. You want to spin the wheel and you want to hear me use the F word? You got to stick around. Even if you're done buying comics, you should just stick around and hear me drop F-bombs all night. I'm only allowed one F-bomb. Jay, will you say it with me? Can you say it with me? Can we do it together?
I don't think we can.
Oh, damn it.
You can. You're allowed to. Everybody gets one F because I mean Chuck
Together, man.
I know, but Chuck gets his one for his show, so everybody gets one. But I can't. I gotta be the adult.
Can I just borrow one from Chuck? He didn't have a show like last week or something. Can I borrow this?
I wish that's how it works.
Can I gift one to you? I'll give it to you for $5.
Oh,
if you come with me and do it, I'll give away this Moon Knight. Just kidding. I'm not putting pressure on Jay. I love you, brother. You're awesome.
I love you too, boss. It's hilarious.
1, 2, 3, 5. Not yet. But I will drop it. You got to pay attention. All right. Do I have any more claims on the $2 board? We got the Green Arrow books here from Kevin Smith. The Batman Year 3, number 439, going for $2. Better watch out, because if I put an entire run of this together, you're going to be fucked. You know I was going to do it, but not yet. I'm not giving it to you yet. Not going to do it. No, sir, not going to do it. I know what Keith is thinking right now because he missed out on that Howard the Duck. But don't worry, there's more Howard the Ducks coming. All right, I'm going to take these books down, and we're going to do some $5 trades right now. $5 trades! That's right, folks. $5 trades. $5 graphic novels. And I will do invoicing tonight. You guys have plenty of time to do everything, to pay your bills up. Feel free to take the rest of the week. And I will ship out on Tuesday when I get back. That is the first time I will be back on the air. I will do 3 shows next week like I usually do, but I will be off Monday. So we're going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Saturday. We'll see. I'm just kind of trying to gauge how I feel so far. It's better for me to do something during the week, so I might do something, I don't know. Where I freaking feel like it! Stop pushing me around! That'll work for you! Aye. That's what I get for... That was great. Good timing there. Good timing. All right, I'm going to just clear this off here. Go back to using my government name. My government name is Onrie, by the way. Just letting you guys know. I didn't try and get all artsy and give myself a weird, stupid name, Come on. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. No, I didn't! All right, hang on. In case you guys can't tell all this rage selling, this is a great way for me to get like some of my aggression out because today has been a really stressful day. David Moore gets his aggression out by listening to G.G. Allen, but and not buying Grant Morrison new X-Men comics. But the rest of us, we have to find some other way to let our anger out into the world. All right, my friends, let's do this. I have a bunch of $5 trades for you guys. $5 trades and 3 FOMO books left. I can't believe it. Our FOMO books have flown off the racks yet again. This is really cool. I have CSI Criminal Scene Investigation Demon House from IDW Volume 3. This is going to go for $5. Conrie. Wrath of Conrie. When a real body turns up in a charity haunted house, the members of Las Vegas' CSI team, already busy on a series of armed robberies, find themselves pulling double duty. It's all tricks and no treats for Grissom and crew as IDW's CSI series based on TV's most watched drama continues. Ray Bradbury Chronicles Volume 3 is going to go for $5. Rat Queens Volume 1 is going to go for $5. Tank Girl, Lord of the Rings, and Buffy all mixed together on crack. Why the Last Man Volume 5 is going to go for $5. The X-Men Civil War tie-in graphic novel is going to go for $5. Artemis Fowl, the graphic novel, based off of the major motion picture, $5. Black Hammer, Secret Origins, $5 on this. Black Hammer, Age of Doom, Part 1 is going to go for $5. Reaver, Volume 1, Hell's Half Dozen. This is going to go for $5. Miss Marvel, Generation Y is going to go for $5. Black Magic, Volume 1, The Awakening is $5. And The Walking Dead, Volume 9, Here We Remain. That's going to go for $5. Lewis, you can't make a claim on Onrie. That's not a book that I just showcased. All right? Get with the program, bud. We don't have that in stock. I don't have the foil of that. Why the Last Man and the Rat Queens. And Walking Dead. Got it. Sweet. Well, this is fantastic. I am so happy that we're moving through so many of these $5 trades here. I appreciate you guys very, very much. So last week I got about a short box and a half of graphic novels that I've been selling at the $5 price point, and this is all I have left. I am so happy with that. So I'm going to showcase them again. We have Black Magic Volume 1 going for $5, Meowtastic. CSI Volume 3 is going to go for $5. Ray Bradbury Chronicles is going to go for just $5. You got some work by Wally Wood here, which is really cool. The X-Men Civil War tie-in, that's going to go for $5. Once again, we got Artemis Fowl. This is pretty much like brand new. This is a good-looking book, and it's got like an embossed foil cover. And the guy who wrote this, by the way, he's currently writing the ongoing Dick Tracy series for Mad Cave, Michael Marachi. I actually know him because we sort of started, we came up in comics together at the same time. And he's a freelance writer. He's directed his first movie, which should be coming out soon, which is kind of cool. Black Hammer, Secret Origins. This is a Jeff Lemire series. And we have Age of Doom Part 1. So if you get the 2 Black Hammers, it's just $10 for the Black Hammer. Reaver, this is basically about Hell's Half Dozen. We got Turncoat, Skin Eater, Sorcerer, Bodyguard, Serial Killer, and the Devil's Son all teaming up. That's going to go for just $5. And then I have Miss Marvel Generation Y. Why? Because it said so! $5. That's all that remains of the $5 trades. And if you want to see any of these books, just let me know. I'm looking to blow them all out. So we got 9 trades. That would be $45 in value. If someone wanted to just take them off my hands right now, I'd do them all at $30 just to get rid of them all, so I don't have them anymore. All this rage selling really makes me thirsty. And of course, Keith, thank you. I'm glad you're here shopping with me. You're awesome, dude. All right. Now back to $2 comics. Idiots! All right. Sorry. I had to get that out. I have Star Trek number 10, cover A from IDW. Star Trek Discovery number 4, cover B, $2. Star Trek Discovery Adventures in the 32nd Century, number 2. Star Trek Resurgence, number 3 is $2. And then I have Nth Man, the Ultimate Ninja, number 1, number 2, and number 3, going for $6. And I have Doctor Strange, The Oath, number 1 by Brian K. Vaughan and Marcos Martin. This is awesome. It's going to go for $2. Just $2. America! Hey, come on. That doesn't count. Who said that? Jay, you're awesome. I still didn't do it. Still didn't use it. Nope. Didn't happen. But I'll tell you this. If you read Nth Man, the Ultimate Ninja, it's going to make you say that. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Doesn't count. Foul ball. Game on. Game on. All right. Let's keep moving here. We're through box 1. It's time to go through box 2. Day of Vengeance, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 6. This is all going to go for just $8 today for this Infinite Crisis tie-in. $8. Archie's Christmas Stocking, number 630. That's going to go for $2. The Royals Masters of War, number 3 of 6. That's going to go for $2. Marvel's Snapshots featuring the Fantastic Four. This is a variant cover. It's going to go for just $2. I got the X-Files number 36, going for $2. X-Files Ground Zero number 1 of 4. That's going to go for $2. Batman the Dark Knight number 5. I actually have 2 copies of number 5 here. What the is this doing here? You got $2 on each one. If you want them both, it's $4. Idiots! Sorry, I just slipped out. Freudian slip. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 2 is going to go for $2. Ray and the Future Force number 10 is $2. House of Golden Bones is going to go for $2. Seance Room number 4 is $2. Captain Canuck number 7 is going to go for $2. Blaze number 2 and Blaze number 3 are going to go for $4. I have Marvel Comics Presents number 42, number 50, number 59, number 93, number 101, number 108, number 110, number 111, and number 127. And this, my friends, kicks off the dollar run here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 comics for $9 for the Marvel Comics Presents. I'm going to be doing dollar comics from here on out. And in fact, all of these books here I'm now marking down to $1 too. So everything you see up here on this rack so far is $1 except for our FOMO books. Those are still prices marked. Not getting away with murder here. He's not going to do it. Not going to do it. Black Panther Secret Invasion number 40 is $1. God Hates Astronauts number 1 is going to go for $1. Caligula number 1, and this other variant here, and number 2. These are going to go for just $3 for Caligula. All the books on this rack here are going for $1 a piece. Dollar comics right now. Don't be shy. Grab those books. Basket Full of Heads, number 6, is $1. Cosmic Ghost Rider, number 4, is $1. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 58, is $1. Lewis, what are you claiming, brother? I see claim. Female Furries, number 3, is going to go for $1. The Batman's Grave, number 2, is $1. Fantastic Four Negative Zone, number 1, is going for $1. Okay. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Off to Keith. Lewis, let me know what you claim, brother. Force Works 2020 number 2 is $1. Ether number 3 is $1. Legend of Wonder Woman 17 is $1. I see you claim something, but I can't see what it is. Taking the FOMO books down for a minute. We have Daredevil 217 going for $5. Moon Knight number 2, nice clean copy going for $10. And Doom Patrol 94 going for $5. Archie stocking is $6.30. That's going to go for $2. Little Boots. Okay. Little Boots. What is Little Boots?
I think he might have had a spell check thing happen because now he's saying Caligula.
Oh, Caligula. That's what he meant by Little Boots. He wanted the Caligulas. Got it. Gotcha, Louis. Spider-Gwen number 10, $1. Same person, yes. Now I got it. That is his nickname. The Uncanny Avengers number 3 going for $2. That movie was messed up. New Mutants number 2, $1. Crazy number 1 is $2. Cosmo the Mighty Martian number 1 is $2. Scouts Honor number 2 is $2. Sorry, $1. Iron Man number 4 is going to go for $1. The Dollhouse Family number 6 is $1. Scouts Honor looks like a horror series here. All right, so check it out, guys. I have a rack here going for $15. It's $15 and you take all these books. I want to get rid of all this stuff. $15, it's all yours. This rack we still have books at the $2 mark, so I'm gonna keep the prices firm over there. But this one I'm ready to let go of at $15. So $15 on that rack. I'm going to give you guys a moment to think about that. We're going to take one last commercial break, and then we're going to finish off the show strong. And then I am off to New York Comic Con. So we will be back. Oh, wait. Chris Nash wants to see Archie real quick. So it's a pretty clear copy of it, clean copy of it. So it's a fine/VF going for just $2. Let me know if you want to take it. All right, we're going to take a short commercial break, and we will be back in just a moment.
You love comic books. You collect comic books. But even if you own a rare, expensive issue, it's still a copy. How would you like to own a piece of comic book history? The actual art pages the comics were made from? Oh no, you say. That's too expensive. Regular people can't afford that stuff. Can they? Nick Ferrucci says yes. Join the founder of Dynamite Entertainment for the original art experience on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Incredible art at almost unbelievable prices. Does he have some high-dollar pieces for the high rollers? Sure, but Nick always makes sure to find amazing pieces priced for the fledgling collector. You can collect original comic art. The original art experience. Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Part of the experience. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
All right, we are back, and Chris has taken that Archie book, but it looks like no one else wants any other dollar books. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all this stuff down right now, real quick, and then we're going to go and build out one more rack of dollar books. And then we're going to go over the bottom row one more time, and then it's time to blow Tugger's whistle. Tugger's whistle's blowing, means we must be going. No more Russell crowing for you. Making movies, making songs, and flying around the world. What a glorious way to spend the day, flying around the world. All right. Who's ready for some more dollar books? We're doing a double rack of dollar books right now. Dollar books. Lois Lane, number 10, $1. Hannah Zuki, number 2, is $1. Jessica Jones, number 6, is $1. Galaxy of Brutality, number 3, is $1. Wonder Woman 28 is $1. 755 is $1. Spider-Man 2099 number 8 is $1. Commandy number 8 is $1. Star number 3 is $1. Walking Dead 149 is $1. Invincible Iron Man number 6 is $1. All dollar books. $1. Dollar books. Dollar books. What a glorious way to spend a day, boy, around the world. The old guard force multiplied, that's going for $1. Cyborg number 1 is $1. West Coast Avengers Annual number 2 and number 3, that's going to go for $2. Dollar books. Dollar books. Come and get them. Dollar books. Strange Lands number 7, $1. Ninjak number 6 is $1. Justice League 3001 number 5 is $1. Supergirl number 3 is $1. Supergirl number 40 is $1. Poison Ivy 7 is $1. Avengers Celestial Quest number 6 is $1. We're going through these fast because I want to build out this rack quickly, so that we have time to go over the bottom row one more time. But also because I don't want to sell these books for $1. I'm selling them for $1 because I got to move them, and I got to get you guys excited about it. I know you're just waiting for me to drop the F-bomb, but I'm not going to do it until the end of the show. Until Jay gives his impassioned soliloquy about his feelings for Tugger. I have Thor number 1. Donnie Cates' Thor number 1 going for $1. That's a cool cover. Donnie Cates is such a good writer. He had some unfortunate stuff happen to him. Okay, Strangeland. Ninjak and Poison Ivy. Keith is taking advantage. You guys should take advantage too. Be like Keith. Red Hood Outlaw, number 42 and number 43, going for $2. Ooh, lolly! You hear that, everybody? Tugger's gonna be okay. Whatever Superman blue and green arrow you have. Those were I had those, right? Hold on a second. And Lewis, I got another question for you. So I think you're my guy here. Okay, you wanted Superman blue. Some of those. Hang on. There we go. Got it. Okay, Lewis, here's what I got here. I have Green Arrow number 11 and 15 and 75. So this is from an older series. This is from the Kevin Smith run. Those are going to go for $6. I have The Adventures of Superman number 548 and 549. If you want to just grab everything, it's $10 for all of it. And then I have JLA Hitman number 1. Was that you who wanted that a couple weeks ago? I have another one. If you want it all, it's $12. Let me know. Top corner. The cool cover at the top corner. I'm assuming it's either going to be the Galaxy of Brutality or Jessica Jones. Either one is fine with going for $1. Well, I showcased these already, so these are leftovers. Like, no one's claimed these. I've already showed them. I'm making a room for it. So are you? Let me know. Okay, so not the JLA, but you'll take the rest. Cool. And Galaxy's off to Chris Nash. Flying around the world. Incoming, number 1, going for $1. Runways, number 4 is $1. Revival, number 3 is $1. Star Trek Manifest Destiny, number 1 is $1. Misery, number 2 is $1. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 2 is $1. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Chris Nash. Revival and Star Trek. Star Trek. Martian Manhunter number 4 is $1. Lewis, that puts you at $23, sir. You're at $23. I have OMAC number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 5, and number 6, and number 7. It's a hell of a run here for OMACs. So that's 2, 4, 6, $6. Call it 5. $5. These are yours. For the OMACs. All New X-Men number 9 is $1. Astonishing Ant-Man 3 is $1. Thief of Thieves number 17 is $1. Rising Stars number 2, number 3, number 6, number 8, and number 12. If you grab them all, it is just $5. $5 for these Rising Stars here. It's a series by J. Michael Straczynski. It's what kind of put him on the map for comics. He had been working on Battlestar Galactica before that. Rising Stars, nice. Grim Universe, number 4 is $1. Batman Fear State Alpha, number 1 is $1. Doctor Who, number 7 is $1. Quest Aside, issues 1 and 2. That's going to go for $2. X-Force 92, number 3 is $1. Adventure Time 52 is $1. Tukey, number 2 is $1. Supergirl, number 4 is $1. Batman and Robin Eternal, number 8 is $1. The Commissioner, number 1 is $1. Billionaire Island, number 1 is $1. Scream, number 5 is $1. Survivors Club, number 1 is $1. Guys are dollar bid diving on Kicking It with Onrie for the next 17 minutes. Dollar bin diving. You need to move through all of this stuff. It's sitting here, does no one any good. Grim and Scream. And Scream. Oh, sorry. That actually goes off to Chris Nash. Sorry about that. Road to Empire #1 is $1. All New X-Men #1 is $1. Chewbacca #2 is $1. Cable number 157 and 159. That's going to go for $2. The Mighty Avengers #24 and #25. It's going to go for $2. Chewie's off to Chris Nash. Uncanny Avengers 11 and Uncanny Avengers 18. That is $2. Uncanny X-Men #287, number 383, 384, and 385, and 386. You grab all of these books here. It is going to go for just $5 for the Uncanny X-Men. Redneck 28, $1. Van Helsing, versus the Werewolf, #2 is $1. San Julian's Queen of the Lost World, #2, cover A is $1. And Big Girls 4 is $1. Got a double rack here. We're going to do it at $25. $25, you get all of these comics at $25. $25 clears off that double rack. $25 clears off that double rack. Make your claim. Okay. All right, we're doing it. The double rack is claimed. Awesome. Thank you so much. Keith, now I got something to go after for next week. I got to do some restocking. Shut the fuck up. I did that too. Hey, it's just the perfect moment. Sometimes my buddy, I come over to his house and we watch movies, and he starts talking while the movie's playing, and I'm just like, shh, shut the, you know. Oh man, that's funny. All right, the double rack has been claimed. Claim that double rack. That is wonderful. Keith, you are the man. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Nice big stack of comics heading your way, brother. Yeah, baby. All right. 25. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Whew. We moved through a lot of stuff tonight, which is fantastic. We needed this before heading out to New York Comic Con. So, without further ado, let's go over the bottom row one more time. And then I'm going to go over this stuff here. We're going to do wheel spins, and then that's going to be it for the night, because from here I got to make sure I didn't forget anything before I head out. This is the last show that I have to fly for. So after this, it's just basically going to be drivable shows, which is going to be great because now I'll use conventions for restocking. And I'm really excited. I really like end of the year shows because I get to go out to Michigan. I'm going to go out to Minnesota, and I'm going to Ohio, and we're gonna do some restocking over there. So the holidays, it's going to be a good time on Kickin' It. We're going to get a lot of cool comics in here. So yeah. Okay, let's see what you wanted. I'll pull the books that you want. So you wanted the Star Wars and Iron Man. So Star Wars, the Iron Man. And then I had Secret Wars #1. First appearance of the Beyonder going for $5. Let me know if you want to throw it. Yeah, come on out for Twin Cities Comic-Con, buddy. That's beginning of November. Hopefully by that point, I'll actually have all those Warline books ready to go. I'm still waiting on my guy to send me the confirmation for everything. But the files are ready. They're off to the printer. I just haven't heard anything from the printer. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get – I'll hear from him soon. Getting him to print the books is the last part of it. Once I get those books in, then I can finish fulfillment. So until I get those, then it's just like I'm kind of like a sitting duck right now. So I followed up with him I sent him the files last Monday because it took me a little bit of time to get them together. But then I just haven't heard from him since. But I mean, it's not a big job. I hope he can do this quickly so we can just be done with it, you know? All right, last 3 FOMO books that we have for tonight. I'm going to show them again. Doom Patrol 94 is 5. Moon Knight 2 is 10. Daredevil 217 is 5. We'll put them over here. I'm going to show the books again. Keith, let me know which one you want to claim when you see it, okay? So you already said you had Secret Wars 2, #1. We're doing it at 5 for anybody who's interested. Web of Spider-Man 60. That's going to go for $4. That's part of I believe this is when Spidey had his cosmic powers. So this is part of the cosmic powers run. Uncanny X-Men variant cover going for $10. Shazam #1 is going to go for $4. The Sentry #1, we'll do it for $4. Captain America 264 is $5. Angela 2 is going to go for $3. I'm very eager to get rid of this. This is Greg Capullo on Angela. She's a backup character in Spawn, in the Spawn universe. Champions #12 is going to go for, I'll do it for $4. Fantastic Four 238, we'll do this for 4 too. Spider-Woman #38, that's 4. Batman 292, that's 3. And then I have Daredevil 193, that's going to go for 4. Okay, yeah, Angela, good. Been needing to get rid of this book for a while. Someone claimed that, didn't pay their bill, and then I got stuck with it again. All right. So I'm going to do a lump sum claim on these books right here. So we got the Daredevil. I really love this Daredevil cover. I'm surprised no one jumped on this yet. So I'm doing 5 + 3 + 4 + 4 + 4 + 4. I'll just do them all at 4. 4 + 4 + 10 for that Uncanny Avengers or X-Men +4 for the Web of Spider-Man, and I'll do Secret Wars. So that's $50 for the rest of these. For what remains from here, I will take $10 off and do it all at 40 for anybody who wants to claim all the bottom row books. That'd be $40 for everything. All right, and finally, finery. I have America versus the Justice Society 1 through 4, the full run here. This is going to go for $15 tonight by Roy Thomas and Raphael Kayanen. Firestar #1, #2, #3, and #4 is going to go for $10. This is the full 4-issue run. $10 on that. And then finally, I have Justice Inc. #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, and #6. Illustrated by the same artist that worked on Yisun Shin. This is going to go for $20 tonight. $20 for the entire run of Justice Inc. You guys will not be disappointed with that run. $20, it's all yours. Bats 292 is off to Chris Nash. Thank you for picking that up. I needed to get rid of that. Any other claims? The two books I'm happiest to have parted ways with today were Batman 292 and Angela 2. Thank you, Keith, and thank you, Chris Nash. I love you guys. So now that we got those books off, I'll take the price down for this to $35. $35 for the rest of these. Web of Spider-Man's off to Lewis. And I'll do that $30 now for all those books. 30 for all those books. Speaking of that, Lewis, I have some more Web of Spider-Man, and I have a Spectacular Spider-Man that ties in with the whole Cosmic Powers stuff. I have Spectacular Spider-Man 159 going for $4, and I have Web of Spider-Man 56 going for $4. If you were to grab them both, how about we do them both at $6? Would you do that? See ya. See ya, Katie. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Lewis, let me know about those Web of Spider-Mans. And we're going to do wheel spins in just a second here. Claim both. That's 6. Awesome. Okay. So without further ado, I think it is time for us to spin the wheel. So let's do it. We always spin on the wheel to 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 16, 17. So we owe it for Keith, and I believe we owe it for Lewis. So Keith and Lewis get spins on the wheel tonight.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark.
All right. We're doing it for Keith first. Keith gets a free DC book, and Lewis gets a free Marvel book. So Lewis, you get Demon Wars #1. It's a cool Peach Momoko book. And then I just got to dig up a DC book here for Keith. And let's see what we're going to give him. Wait a second here. Legend of Wonder Woman #7 is off to Keith. All right, guys, that is it for me today. I am off to New York Comic Con. I will be back here on the experience next week with new comics. Thank you so much for picking up stuff for me today. I always appreciate it. I love doing business with you guys. I love being here for you guys. You all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening and rest of your week. I will be back next week. Take care and have a good night.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.